Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and the documents case and some late breaking developments from last night and panic. Okay, so the Wall Street Journal put out a report, and basically it indicated that the special counsel's office is close to a charging decision on the documents case. Shortly thereafter, Trump asked to speak to the manager. A letter was posted to his wannabe Twitter that was addressed to Merrick Garland and CC'd representatives of Congress, asking for a meeting. Now, this is not uncommon when high-end attorneys feel like their client is about to be indicted. They will often ask for a meeting with senior DOJ people. And it's kind of like a last-ditch effort to stop their clients from being indicted. Generally speaking, the Attorney General is not the person they ask for a meeting with. But, Trump needs to speak to not just the manager, the regional manager, I guess, going all the way to corporate with this. It seems like a move that is motivated by panic. Is that justified? There has been a lot of news coming out, little bits and pieces, about evidence that doesn't really relate to a charging decision, such as the archive stuff. That's one of those things that they don't have to prove the classification stuff. That they really don't. It's not necessary for most of the anticipated charges. But it would be useful to have all of that stuff on hand if you were planning to indict and take him to trial, because that is an apparent defense. So most of the news that has been coming out in this case recently has dealt with the special counsel's office gathering information that would be related to going to trial on this. So there is grounds for Trump to be worried about this, absolutely. I do not think that a meeting with Merrick Garland, especially the way in which he apparently has requested it, is going to do him a lot of good. I would give just about anything for Garland to respond on DOJ letterhead simply saying, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." At the end of this, Jack Smith is a special counsel. Okay? The Attorney General is not going to get involved in this. This is not a normal criminal case where sometimes senior DOJ decide to intervene in certain ways. It seems incredibly unlikely. Generally speaking, when you were talking about the special counsel's office, that doesn't happen. It's worth noting that Garland didn't interfere with Durham, and we saw that report. So I don't think that this is going to bear fruit, and whether or not you or I believe that Trump is going to be indicted soon, I think it's safe to say that Trump believes he's going to be indicted soon. And all of this is coming on the news of him getting his trial date for the New York case, which is basically smack in the middle of the primaries, which is definitely not going to help him. So he's been getting a whole lot of bad news lately. A lot of this he's bringing on himself by not taking the advice of counsel that typically occurs, which is be quiet. So undoubtedly, we will have some interesting news when it comes to the documents case in the coming weeks. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.